evolved. How aptitude is evolved. How aptitude it is evolved. Now I will, first of all, the only operator which is there in entire mathematical world is plus. There is no other operator. This is a base operator. Plus. Plus is adding two numbers. If I do repeatedly plus, I will get into. Into is nothing but a one-to-many function of addition. Again, I repeat, into is a one-to-many function of addition. Into, in a primitive language, we call it as repeated addition. Into, in a primitive language, we call it as repeated addition. Suppose on a number line, to the right side of 0, all these numbers are the numbers which you can count it. The numbers which you can count it are called natural numbers. So adding these numbers, suppose I got one apple and my friend gave another apple. Totally I will have 2 apples. So somebody asked a question, right? I'm adding all the numbers which can be counted. What if there is an input and there is an output? What if I start counting the numbers not from left to right after 0? What if I do right to left and 0 in between? 0 in between. Some Babylon days, somebody asked a question, what to do when it is from left to right? So if I am doing addition to the RHS of 0, I will get an addition. What if I get into the left side of 0? I will get negative numbers. So negative addition is called subtraction. I repeat it, each and every important key point. I repeat it twice. I will repeat it twice so that you will write down in your notebook. Plus is called positive addition or addition. Negative addition, it is subtraction. If I do repeated negative addition, if I do repeated addition, I will get division. I am just discussing your 4th class textbook till 10th class textbook in a single slide. How your NCERT textbook, CBSC textbook, or any of the mathematical textbooks got evolved. First somebody will teach you plus, then he will take you to into. Then he will teach you minus, then he will take you to division. Then he will teach you repeated multiplication. Repeated multiplication is called power n. 2 power 3 is 2 into 2 into 2. Again I am repeating, this is negative addition, it is repeated addition. If I do repeated addition, one-to-many function, 6 is a one-to-many function of 2. 2 added 3 times is 2 into 3, 6. 2 added 3 times is 2 into 3, 6. Next, if I do repeated division, I will get a new chapter which I call it as power 1 by n, which we call it as a third. Cubed root of 7, 5th root of 31. This is power 1 by n. Power 1 by n. Third is derived from division. Division is derived from minus. What is minus? Minus, it is a negative addition. Minus, it is a negative addition. To all the students who are watching me, when I am explaining a concept, I will not see the live chart. I will only see the live chart after my concept explanation is over. After my concept explanation is over. And there could be a delay of 15 to 20 seconds in an live class streaming. So probably you will hear it to me saying that kindly put your doubts in the live chat, then you can put your doubt in the live chat. Most likely you will not get a single doubt in my class. I will ensure that everything in depth. In case if you start listening to my class, you can teach the teacher who is teaching you aptitude in your college. When I say it, I mean it. And I have produced 500 plus teachers like that in the last 15 plus years. Division, it is power 1 by n. Suppose if I take a dot, if I take 2 dots, it is a line. If I take 3 dots, it is a triangle. If I take 4 dots and create a closed figure, it is a quadrilateral. Then if I take a 5 dots, I will get a pentagon, 5 sides. Like that, if I take a countable infinite number of dots, I will not say it as infinite number of dots. The students who are very good in computer architecture will understand, right? There is a difference between countable infinite and infinite. Morning, I told in the morning class, countable infinite means you can count it, but you have better things to do in life. How many stars are there in a sky? You can count it, but it's a waste of time for you. How many points are there in a straight line? You can count it, but you have other priority works to do. How many stars are there in a sky? How many points are there in a line? How many numbers are there between 2 and 3? I mentioned how many numbers. Numbers could be real numbers, real rational numbers and irrational numbers, so on and so forth, countable infinite. In case if you are a curious can like me in the world of mathematics, countable infinite will have a cardinality, aleph 0. You can go to Wikipedia and type aleph 0 in case if you are curious about mathematics. This is your 4th class to 10th class textbook. 4th class to 10th class textbook in a single slide. Again, I am repeating, it is 2 numbers addition, it is 3 numbers addition, repeated addition, it is into. Repeated addition, it is into. Minus, 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 it is division. Into, it is power n. Division, 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 it is power 1 by n. 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, and so on up to circle. Sir, why are you doing this introduction to me? I am doing this introduction to you because I am going to start my class like this. I am going to start my class like this. A clock is in the form of a circle. So, where we ended in first slide will become the beginning for the next slide. A clock is in the form of a circle. A clock is in the form of a circle. So